Stephen, how are you?
I'm very well. So here we are at the Freewheeling Australia exhibition that's been curated by Daniel Oakman of the National Museum of Australia. I'm here with Angelina Russo and I'm showing her around. I'm just giving an expedited version. So this is Cadel Evans's bicycle on which he won the Tour of France. You can see how big the guy is, you can see the kind of gear that he uses, that any of us can go down and buy at the store and pretend we're Cadel. Campagnolo record gear and the full carbon bike. You know, I race with guys every weekend who have got kits exactly the same as this. So the equipment is nothing all that special, probably, you know, $15,000 worth. In the cabinet here are all of the accoutrements that go along with cycling's unfortunate association with drug use. For example, the EPO, which killed our mate Marco Pantani. And also here, a great feature of the collection is an artificial penis. So you put someone else's urine in the bag, and when you have to flop it out in front of the testers, you flop out a plastic penis and give someone else's clean urine for the test. I love all of these aspects of the sport, to be honest. This is what I got into cycling for myself, was for the prize money, you know. And let's keep it the way it is, as a pure professional sport. So over here, a bike that crossed the Nullarbor in 9 days. That's fun, that kind of thing. You know, contraption captains, Angelina.
Look who's here. Hi, Daniel.
Hello.
Goodness knows where he found it, but Daniel dug this bike out, 1910. A beautiful story attached, but for me it's just purely the object. That a bike is over 100 years old and in such exquisite condition. The rims there, this is the kind of thing that actually we're trying to recreate. It can't really in so much detail. The gas lamp, the brakes, the fork crown is just an enamel fork crown.
Look at the handlebars.
Yeah, we 11 days from Freewheeling.
This bike won BMX at the Olympics. The anodised cranks there and the carbon fork and the slick tyres. It's so nice to get so up close and personal with these bikes that do this sort of drag racing on dirt. And over here, well, just after the dragster, for me, came the mongoose, the BMX bandits. We've only got the image there, but you know, a lot of people of our age group remember very well that kind of thing. Here, from the 1990s, Cadel Evans's bike that he won the mountain bike championship with, which of course he was a brilliant mountain bike rider and a brilliant climber before he came across to real cycling. But you know, the gear down here, all the stickers, I remember having all of this on my own Cannondale Seiko from about the same time.
Seiko?
Yeah, the Seiko Cannondale, that's a coffee maker, but you know, that was a sponsor for Cannondale. But the Coda gear, the Thompson seat tube, I've got that same seat tube on a bike at home still from the same period. And also no disc brakes.
No.
So you can just see the way mountain biking has really evolved. Oh yes, the absolute highlight. It's a chronological exhibition, of course, as you can see, and it finishes in the future. From the futurist among us, which is me. That's me. So the futurist visionary designer here. Stephen Fleming, that's the guy. And a couple of my students who were acknowledged dutifully. And apart from all the actual details that Daniel can give you, that's the Freewheeling Australian Bicycle Exhibition, which is really, you know, for any of us who are into bikes, you get a bit of a thing. You get that feeling in the chest when you come here.
Can I have the two of you together?
Thanks, Stephen. No money exchanged hands.